we so dark that I gotta pull a dang flashlight out. That's how dark I am. That is treacherous. YouTube, welcome to, I believe this may be episode 2. But welcome to episode 2 of me trying to become financially stable through day trading. As I told y'all before, like my goals was for me to hit like 185 pounds, work out every single day, making sure that I'm praying and making sure that I'm reading my word, and pretty much day trading, man. Like just try to pass this funded account. And I finally purchased the funded account yesterday, and I should have recorded everything, but I kind of keep everything documented of how my journey been going, and my wins and my losses and stuff like that. And I definitely need to make it a habit of me recording the video and posting every single day. I get enough free time during the day to at least record a video and post it. But we got up at 5 o'clock on the dot. God woke us up super duper early at 5 on the dot when I was planning on waking up at 5:45. So I got up at 5:45 on the dot, and yeah, that was kind of a crazy experience. But yesterday we took some trades. We took a trade that was called out to us by somebody else, and that trade ain't hit like it was supposed to, which is all good. You know, you're not gonna win every single trade, but put my seatbelt on. You're not gonna win every single trade, of course, but yeah. So we got the funded account yesterday. We funded 10,000. The goal is to make $1,000 and also not lose more than $1,000 and not lose $500 a day. Right now I'm at $92 loss and 0 profit. Anyways, I say all that. This is kind of gonna be my first time doing anything with Christ, man. And usually, like when I'm doing something, I kind of do it on my own. But this is really my first time doing anything like with the Lord, and doing anything like with asking God for help. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm so dark, y'all. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But this is my last time. This is gonna be my first time asking, you know, God for help and guidance in something that I'm doing that I'm passionate in. You know, usually I just expect Him to bless me, and I don't really say too much to Him, but I just really be expecting Him to bless me and to do stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? But this time I'm actually trying to win with Him. I'm actually trying to trade with Him. So when I'm trading, I'm trying to make it a habit of praying before I take every trade. And that's what I didn't do that yesterday. I'm down $92 right now. And that is because of my mistakes, over leveraging, over trading, revenge trading, and just overall being emotional and just being led by the flesh. So I'm definitely about to start trying to be more led by the Spirit when I take a trade. And of course, I'm not gonna win every single trade. Now, of course, if God wills it and I win every single trade, then I do. But I just didn't record the document. I didn't record what happened yesterday on my first official day of being funded, just because, you know, it was just such a bad day. It was a horrible day. But today, I'm actually not gonna be taking no trades. As I was praying yesterday, God was just telling me, don't trade today. Don't really do anything today. Just let this day be the day that you kind of just focus on me. You take a break, because truthfully, for the past like 2 months, with at least maybe I only took a week off, maybe, or maybe it was just a weekend. But I've been looking at markets, literally watching videos, practicing, funding, practicing demo trading and back testing, literally all freaking for the past 2 months. So I'm glad that I kind of bought this at the beginning of the month, and I'm kind of glad that I kind of failed, because I know kind of what I did wrong, and I should have recorded it. But I'm gonna show a screenshot of how the account look. Account not, you know, we definitely down there, but they accidentally gave me 2 free accounts. So I've been using kind of both the accounts to kind of play around, but my main trade is gonna be on the main account that I know that they for sure giving me. But yeah, the word of the day, I'm gonna try to do a word of the day today, every single day in every single video. But the word of the day today, man, is patience. You know, we got to be patient for the things that we want. And if we're not willing to be patient for it, then we don't really want it. You know, we can say that we want this and we want that, but we ain't really willing to wait on it. And you don't really need it if you ain't really willing to wait. You know, what good thing you were given? Oh, this might not be the move. What good thing you were given in your life? You know, what good thing that came to you just was given to you right then and there? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you have to work hard and you have to wait. You have to wait till you got the finances, or you have to wait. And usually when we rush the process, when we rush certain things, that's when I was trying to get some McDonald's breakfast, but this ain't gonna work, so I guess I'm going to the donut shop. But when you try to rush the process, that's when you make mistakes. When you try to rush anything, like when you try to rush things in your relationship with God, man, that's when you make mistakes. You got to be patient, you know, especially because if you want God to do something, you got to remember that we on His time. He ain't on our time. We on His time. He the one that make the rules for us and wake us up every morning. So just keep that in mind and remember that. Yeah, we got to be patient, man, and that's really my main goal for this whole thing, is to be patient. And I was making mistakes because I'm like, dang, man, I gotta try to at least make $100 every single day so I can hurry up and get funded and start making money. But in reality, man, you know, it's a reason why I lost. And I gotta just remember to thank God for the wins, thank God for the losses, and make sure that I'm praying before every single trade. Just point blank period. Pray before every trade, thank God for the wins, and thank God for the losses. But like I said, we ain't taking a trade today. We are in a trade that we've been in since yesterday. If I'm still in that trade right now, I will kind of show you how that trade is going. And if it's close to hitting TP, then it hit TP. If that trade does play out how I expected it to play, then I will most definitely be back in profit by like 90. I'll be back in profit by like a couple of bucks, maybe 10, 15 bucks. So yeah, anyways, I appreciate y'all, man, and for everybody that's following through the journey. But yeah, so we negative right now on day 2. So we just gonna close out the day and see how that goes for us. And we ain't taking no trades today. It would be a perfect day to be trading because at my main job, it's raining, so we can't do nothing in the rain. But I'm gonna use this day to kind of just grow closer to God and just kind of work on myself, since we ain't gonna be doing nothing. Really just gonna be riding around and all that other stuff. So, and I know my forehead is big as heck. But yeah, man, let me hurry up and finish this video. Be patient today, man. Be patient, and just remember that good things come to those who wait. Just be patient and wait for those things that you want to happen. But most importantly, pray and ask God and have faith that it's going to actually happen.